more Vince Vaughn, Jeff Goldblum you can see here on your screens. Now, when you watch this, it looks like it's being filmed at the edge of the cliff, but this was actually shot outside of a parking structure here, not the lot, not the pass. Using a very high-tech device called sprinklers. Okay, so yeah, it's actually very simple. You get tremors a lot, so I wouldn't worry. Oh, okay, well. Well, sharks don't like fire, right? Oh no, look out! Norman? Oh no, guys, we gotta get out of here! Position at the turning point of the movie. In fact, let me show you how the scene looked. And please take lots of photos. The back of her house, and so they have the set right over there at the back of this house, and it's also a sitcom, which means that it's filmed in front of a live audience. They have the audience. That's sitting out here. These are what we call set pieces or props. Prop is anything that an actor uses during filming. They go all the way back to the 1920s and 30s.
It's fair, I wouldn't trust a man with a dinosaur either.
I know you recruits don't have much training, but you
only. What they do is they seat you one party at a time when we go inside, so we pay.
Oh, where are you from?
We're from Korea.
Korean barbecue. I love it. So delicious. I like kimchi and I cannot lie.
Go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bend your knees and jump.
I've never eaten
bow your heads.
Whoa! Go on, man.
Cousin, where are you going? The barrel's getting away.
Have services. We'll break for lunch after we get this shot.
¿Llevaste eso? ¿Qué llevamos? Creative story. Yeah.
As they visit Disneyland on The Simpsons Ride.
맞아.
Keeping your hands and feet inside the vehicle.
Savor the riches of eternal life and join us in eternal death to
There you go.
맛이 없어?
Mom and Harry will meet you outside! This can be a bit daunting. So we haven't lost anyone yet? Not this week anyway. Hey, you lot!
That's in. She's kind of tired. 밤에는 그냥 일반 레스토랑이다.
모자 저거 아까 누가 쓰고 가길래 고양이랑 전시 모자가.
There we go, all dogs are off now. Hope those guns next to us, city guys. It's very close to anyone's race.
자리 잡자 여러분.
Wait, was it 27? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
And you guys will be exiting from that door just because you guys safe travels home and keep looking this forever young. It's good.
네?
하는 말이 아니고.
먹어봐 여보.
맛없어?
돌인데?
Yeah, and this is the first one, right? Yeah, that was the first one.
Wait. 저기 가가지고 한번 뛰어 올라봐. 내가 상어다 상어. 물고기. 오.